Okay, so what makes your service different to others?
Probably just that. It's a lot more about, I don't look at the clock. I don't see a lot of clients. I have an environment where if they want to, they can stay and they can do a retreat here. So we've got a self-contained cottage on the property. Um, I offer quite a lot of nourishing services. So an aromatherapy treatment, for example, which I call a relaxation treatment, which
Yeah,
is beautiful. That alone is very good to get you from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system, from
yeah,
stress to calm.
yeah.
I offer iridology. Um, I actually don't think I'm anything that special. There you go, Megan. I'm not.
Well,
I'm
I do.
just somebody.
I
Oh,
do.
you're a very
Yeah.
I'm just somebody that's going to listen to you. And to my detriment, I'm going to wear myself out until we've solved whatever it is that is ailing you.
And that's
And I will follow up. I will follow up with the client. Regardless of whether they want to see me again or not, I'll always check in with them. I'll give you one example. There was a gentleman that came to see me. I love seeing the guys. I love it. They feel comfortable with me, which is wonderful. Let's call him Bob. Bob's 68, has a very bad dermatitis, which has come up in the skin and flaky all above up here, flaky around his eyebrows. And I started to talk to him about heat. And what that means, Megan, is I asked him, "You're overheating your pancreas." What are you talking about? What does that even mean, Annie? Well, actually, Bob knew a little bit about that. And I said, so what you've got to look at is the temperature of your stomach versus the temperature of your digestive system and the food that you're eating. Is it going to raise the heat or is it going to aggravate the pancreas? So that you only find that out, Megan, in a consultation with me because it takes a while. We have
yeah.
to look at the way you eat and the food combinations. And once we've worked out what you're eating, we can see what's raising the heat and aggravating the pancreas. So in Bob's case, we removed the aggravants. We removed everything that was causing aggravation, and his skin healed up, and he was very happy.
Very good. And you were saying earlier with your dad's back. Tell us about that one.
With Dad's back, I used a couple of things. The first thing I did was I got Dad to stretch up. So this is using your body and pretend to get something up the ceiling.
And we'll say
Doesn't cost
he's 91 years old, this fellow that we're talking about now.
91 and a half.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at the posture. The posture was like this, right? I was also watching and observing his posture when he was eating. A lot of the time it was like this. So if you are going to sit at a table, and in his case, I got him sitting at a table where by design his posture was better.
Yep.
And I got him to do what I call a synovial fluid release
Yeah.
from his spine to liberate the fluid on the spine. Does that make sense, Megan?
Yes, it does to me. I think you've explained.